This is the story of Jordan, the guy who stopped chasing and started growing. Jordan was 29. Good job in IT, decent apartment, gym membership he used half the time. But he had a pattern when it came to dating. He'd match with women online, take them out, pay for dinner, crack a few jokes, maybe get a second date, but something was always missing. The women he really admired, the confident, independent, thoughtful types, never seemed to stick around. It was like they could smell something was off. One night, after another short-lived connection faded out, Jordan vented to his older cousin Marcus, who had been married for 10 years to a woman everyone admired, smart, beautiful, driven, kind. Jordan asked, "How did you end up with someone like Denise? Seriously, what did you do to land her?" Marcus smiled and said, "I didn't land her. I grew into the kind of man she was drawn to." That hit Jordan like a punch. From that day, Jordan stopped asking, "How do I get a high-value woman?" and started asking, "How do I become a high-value man?" He started small. He stopped trying to impress people and focused on becoming genuinely interesting. He read books on emotional intelligence, communication, and leadership. He got consistent with fitness, not to post about it, but because it made him feel proud of himself. He stopped dating just to fill time. He waited for connection, not convenience. He worked on his insecurities, the ones that made him overtext, overthink, or shrink himself. It took a year. But then something changed. He met Alina at a friend's dinner party. She wasn't flashy, but she carried herself like she knew who she was. She asked thoughtful questions. She didn't fake laugh at bad jokes. She had boundaries, dreams, self-respect. Old Jordan would have tried to impress her. But new Jordan just showed up honestly. He listened more than he spoke. He shared his story without pretending. He asked her about her values, not just her favorite music. He didn't chase her. He invited her into a world he'd worked hard to build. And she said yes. A high-value woman isn't looking for a man who tries to buy her time. She's drawn to a man who has self-awareness, purpose, boundaries, and emotional strength. Jordan learned that you don't find a high-value woman by luck. You don't pick her up with tricks. And you don't date her by pretending to be someone you're not. You attract her by becoming the kind of man who values himself first. You don't attract what you want. You attract what you are. Become the kind of man your ideal woman would naturally want in her life.